What did the Single European Act achieve? Have you ever wondered how Europe transformed into a more unified region? The Single European Act, or SE, played a vital role in this journey. This act was the first major update to the Treaty of Rome, which created the European Economic Community in 1957. The SE came into effect in 1986 and set the foundation for a more integrated Europe. One of the main goals of the SE was to create a single market. This meant removing barriers to trade and allowing the free movement of goods, services, capital, and people among member states. The aim was to have this single market ready by December 31st, 1992. This would open up a market of over 300 million consumers for businesses in the community. The SE also brought about important changes in how the European community operated. It increased the power of the European Parliament, allowing it to have more say in community legislation. The Act introduced a cooperation procedure, which meant that Parliament could influence decisions more effectively. It also gave Parliament the ability to veto certain agreements, including the admission of new member states. Economically, the SE aimed to speed up the creation of the single market. It allowed for qualified majority voting in the Council of Ministers, which replaced the need for unanimous decisions in many areas. This change made it easier to pass legislation and helped prevent individual countries from blocking progress. In addition to trade and economic issues, the SE addressed other important areas like environmental policy, research and technology, and cohesion policy. These areas were crucial for ensuring balanced development across member states. The Act also encouraged cooperation on foreign policy through European political cooperation, which laid the groundwork for a more unified approach to external relations. The impact of the SE was significant. It helped create a large, unified market that boosted competition and economic opportunities for businesses. The removal of internal barriers led to increased trade and investment, contributing to economic growth across Europe. In the broader context of European history, the Single European Act is seen as a key step toward greater political and economic integration. It built on earlier initiatives, such as the European monetary system and the direct election of European Parliament members. The focus on creating a single market and enhancing institutional powers set the stage for further integration efforts, including the Maastricht Treaty, which established the European Union in 1993. The achievements of the SE continue to influence the European landscape today, shaping the way member states interact and cooperate.